lemon, a bit of vinegar, and clean that fridge. Don't fucking state that fridge. You're putting food in that fucking fridge. That's honking that fridge, innit? Huh? The fuck you put food in that fridge? Big up the blaster! Love the blaster. She's the queen of the FYP. She's not going to be happy with me, the clip I'm going to show, but she'll just have to get used to it. Fucking sweating, you would be in that big shark suit.
Pedlo's running.
Right, we're going to do a few videos. We're going to play a few videos. I think I've got about 10 videos to play. So we're just going to highlight some people's behaviour that try and take the moral high ground. So basically this isn't a hate live, and as for you, Canadian Angie, because I know you're watching, so you might as well come in from behind the screen. You might as well come in, you might as well click the live, because I know you're watching. We all know you're watching. You're a very different person when you jump into the box and when you're on your live. You've got so much to say when you're on your live, Canadian Angie, so much to say, but when you're sitting there with hold on Ricochet, you grow therapeutic. Big up, Pin Therapeutic. Send some hearts for therapy. We love you. We love your videos. So anyway, she's got so much to say when she's on her own FYP. You know, the big bad Canadian woman. Hold on, look the judge. What are you talking about? Well, I'll tell you what. Big up, thank you. I didn't see who sent that. Big up, thank you, Mukum. So she's got so much to say when she sat in her, but like gets in the box and all kindness, and then says nobody will be watching what you're saying. Well, did you say that to Delusive Angie when she was doing things on me? Did you say to Delusive, Delusive, don't play all them videos on Luke bringing his friend's trauma up, yeah, and then saying you didn't believe my friend's trauma, right? Don't bring on. Did you do anything? No, you didn't. So Canadian Angie, get back in your kennel, yeah. I don't know who fucking released you, but get back in your kennel, okay? Because for you to sit there and go, oh, well, you know, I don't even know why they're playing these old videos. You know, no one cares. It's all out there. Well, did you have the same energy for Delusive Angie when she's done it on me? And she did it on the Click. And she's doing it on Chippy. Did you have the same energy? No, you didn't. Chicken! Big up. So, this is what Angie said about me when I came to the app and told everybody, my uncle that I've never met, don't know what he looks like, don't know how old he is, I only know his name. This is what and I came and said to people, my uncle is a pedlo. Yeah, never met him, don't know who he is. All right? So, this is what she said about me.
Pedlos running families, love, Luke. Yeah, running families.
Like your uncle. Yeah, like my uncle, yeah. User, do you want to get in the box, user?
Listen, he should be on there for one reason. His uncle's one. Yeah? It's in your family, love. This is an app. I put people on my boxes. But when I come off the app, I have a lovely family around me. My niece can come here and not...
Is that the same uncle, your uncle that you tell everyone threatened to, and your mum lied and says she didn't? Are you the same woman that's platform pedlos? You've actually had pedlos in your platform and gave them a voice. What happens with pedlos when you give them a platform and give them a voice, right, is that people with the same mindset follow them. Yeah, you build their platform. So, you know, this is a lovely lady, you know, because my uncle is a pedlo, that runs in families. So, insinuating that I'm a pedlo. Big up, Cole.
Be fearful of a family member that's a goddamn pedlo.
I've never met him. So she's over there saying you had a rapist in the family, you have a pedlo in the family, a man I've never met. But she asked her own mother, was he a rapist? Angie's got a rapist in the family, guys.
No, as you know, like Pearl said, I've got the video. It was an act. I paid my mother to say it. Yeah, it's sick.
So you paid your mother to say that your granddad is a rapist. Pardon? Thank you, my darling. So this woman has no credibility. She has fucking no credibility at all. She's just said she paid her mother to say her granddad was a rapist. Okay. Just so I'm clear.
Don't get me wrong, it was vile, but it was an act. We have no rapists. We have no peddlers, which is the worst of the worst in the world that we live in.
Absolutely.
Luke. I just wouldn't associate with you, Luke. I really just wouldn't.
So you wouldn't associate with me because of something, a man that I've never met and doesn't know who looks like. Let me tell you something right now in my real world. I would never associate with you. In the real world, I would never, ever, ever have you at my table. Not in a million fucking years. You lie, you set things up. Okay? I'd never lose sleep over this woman. That's why I've learned on this app. If the people that come in and support me continuously, if you haven't seen a change in me, I'm now very much laughing at the people that come for me. I'm not screaming and ranting every single day. I still have a scream and a rant, but people like this, I just laugh at. Like thinking, like, fuck me, if I passed you in the street and you looked at me and went, you're ugly, I'd say hello. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not bothered about your opinion. Couldn't give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck. You've just admitted to paying your mother to say that your granddad was a rapist for content. Are you okay? Are you literally okay? Big up, Steph. Thank you. Jen, big up for the crabs. Big up, everyone.
Thank you.
Angie, did you say if there's a peddler in the family, that means he's a peddler?
No.
Yes, you did.
I said families can. I said if you got a peddler in the family, sometimes it can run in families.
No.
Yeah,
No. You didn't say can. See, you have to listen to these people's words to catch them out. And I'm a master at catching people out in their own words. You said peddlers run in families, Luke. You didn't say can. You see, you added that little can. You said peddlers run in families, Luke. And just for the evidence...
Peddlers running families, love, Luke. Yeah, running families.
So did anybody hear the can in that bit? Anybody hear the can? So Levi's called her out. There you go. Yeah.
Insinuating that someone's a peddler, then he's a peddler.
No, I never said he was. No.
You did!
But he's got it in his family, not me. He's the one saying this about me.
Did I? Did I call you a peddler, Angie? Did I?
Like, how is it true, guys? Like he's like, if there's a peddler in his family, that means he's a peddler.
No.
Yes,
I'm saying
you
sometimes
did.
you can run in families.
So we've changed the word from can to sometimes. Can run in families, sometimes run in families. Oh dear. You've got zero credibility. I don't know these. I know what delusive. I know more about delusive Angie than I do my own uncle.
No, I didn't.
We've never met. I don't even know what he looks like. Don't know what he looks like.
Sorry, and I gotta come off.
I just realised they're tuning up in half an hour. I thought, what are they tuning up for? Okay. So basically, I went on about Evil Queen and Leona. And I think their phones need to be checked. Their devices need to be checked tonight.
I don't agree with her. I'm not going to play this clip because I don't agree with her on the Evil Queen, but I agree with her with the Leona. The things that have come out of Leona's mouth are terrible.
Okay. So I contact the police and they're going to be in my house in half an hour. Yeah. I think that's what it's about. And there's also a person called Evil Queen that's gifting this, and I think she needs her devices checked.
Let's just end it so we can start getting details and stuff.
100%.
And then we'll go for
Yeah, okay. So you wanted to give deep personal details and all this kind of shit.
Thank you for the sub.
And they're going to
Pissed
actually
off with
look
a
into
potato.
Evil Queen and Leona and Kelly, Irish Kelly.
Oh, she called Irish Kelly and
So
thing
they
as
said
well.
they're going to look into them because I told them the truth as to why Evil Queen is gifting a paedophile.
Oh.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that. I said...
What's that skeleton at the Nightmare at Christmas? Is it the night before Christmas, the skeleton?
As to why they're gifting someone that said that. So they went through... Did you hear the videos that they listened to? They were here when they heard them, the videos. And they were shocked. They are fucking shocked as to what the police were hearing right there.
To be fair to Angie,
wow.
that was quite...
This
that
is what the
Leona
police
is quite
said. They were
shocking.
like, wow, that's quite That's quite deep. And I went, yeah. And I said, this is what Evil Queen is supporting. And I feel in my heart that Evil Queen and Leona and Irish Kelly's devices need to be checked.
Oh, accusing more people of being
I gave them my
nonces.
details.
Accusing more people of being
basically
nonces.
what they said to me is that I need to send these.
Accusing more people of being nonces. But you don't do that, do you, Angie? You don't accuse people of being nonces, do you? You don't accuse people of... Oh, we're having a bit of...
Exactly. I spoke to this woman once. I said to her, go back to your own country. Yeah, in the supermarket, I said, fuck, go back to your own country. I didn't say fuck. I said, go back to your own country. We have to, because you pushed in the queue.
Seems to be a regular habit for you to say stuff like go back on a boat, go back to your own country.
Exactly. I spoke to this woman once. I said to her, go back to your own country. Yeah, in the supermarket, I said, fuck, go back to your own country. I didn't say fuck. I said, go back to your own country. We have to, because you pushed in the queue. And I think you'll find...
Elusive Angie mocks DV survivors. Can we have a trigger warning, please? Angie says she's never mocked someone's DV or said that they need evidence. What's this, Angie? Can we have a trigger warning, please? Evil Queen, I don't know why you go and get involved in that stuff all over there. Just stay out of it like I am, love. Just getting all that where you were just a minute ago, Evil Queen. It's getting too messy.
fucking a liar. In fact, you're probably the abusive one. You probably abused him. And I'm going to say this right now, yeah? I think they're probably the one that abused him, yeah? Listen. Because someone has said to me that they're in a DV relationship, I'm meant to believe that. No. I take everything with a pinch of salt. Everything with a pinch of salt. Because you'll be surprised how many people lie. You'll honestly be surprised. Unless there's evidence of it. Do you have evidence of your DV relationship? No.
So now we're asking people. I thought she didn't ask for evidence of DV. So really, when you're playing clips of me for calling out Chester, when me and Chester fell out, and when you did that, you were fucking wrong, Angie. And she'll watch this back later. You were fucking wrong what you did to Chester. Now, I called Chester out in her box yesterday because I'm not like her. I'm not biased to a degree. So I called Chester out for what Chester said. To her about smacking her and turning up to her house. I rung Chester and I messaged Chester. I told him he was bang out of order. Don't ever do that again or disassociate yourself with me. Right? But have you apologised to Chester yet for saying in front of 3,000 people that you didn't believe his grape? Another person you don't believe. Angie, no one gives a shit whether you believe him or not. You're a nothing. Without this app, you're nothing. You're a walking piss stain. So no one cares. Okay? But don't call out Chippy's behaviour. Don't call out Corey's behaviour. My behaviour. Miss Red's behaviour. When your fucking hands ain't clean either. You're not clean either for the shit you've come out and said. Yeah? So what I'm doing now is just returning the fucking favour for what you did to me. Playing them videos of me. But yours backfired. Mine won't. Because I stick to facts. Has he apologised for threatening Angie? What's that got to do with me? What's that got to do with me? I went into Angie's box yesterday and said he was fucking out of order. Fucking out of order for threatening to go to Angie's house. I've told him. Whether he apologises, that's up to him. Well, why are you asking if she's apologised? Pardon? Pardon? When she put out there on a public platform that he's lied about his grape? Pardon? Why shouldn't I ask that? So I'm not allowed to ask that when my video was being played. Well, what she said to him isn't involving you. It was playing my video at the time, calling me out, Sandra. Bringing up that man's trauma again, that was actually that night in tears to me. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. Bringing up that man's trauma again. Someone that's not on the app that you've never liked. Anyway, now to do with me. She's going to spit on me. I'd like to see her come and try and spit on me. I'd like to see her try. Because I'd get a whole jug of water, piss in it and throw it in her face. That's exactly what I'd do. If she wants to come and do that and spit on me, tell her to come. I'll fill up a vial of piss and throw it all over her. We got water bombs. I've got water bombs. Are people defending the racist Angie now? You lot are crazy in the chat.
Hello?
Hiya.
Right, you've got me completely wrong. Right, I would never ever shit on someone's DV. I went through 7 years, 2 years in a refuge on the run. I was kidnapped in my own house. I've got a 3-year...
I haven't got any videos off Alicia. Do not listen to this woman. She's a convulsive liar. How can a video be edited when it's coming out of her mouth? It isn't AI. If one more person... Right, mods, anybody... Angie is saying you threatened to be at hers, Luke. No, I didn't. She's lying. Listen. Who are yous going to believe, right? Are yous going to believe me? Or are you going to believe delusive Angie? If she comes to my house and spits on me, like you're telling me she's going to do, I will hit her with a water bomb with piss in it. Okay? So I will fill up a water bomb with my piss in and throw it at her if she tries to spit on me. Yous are telling me she's coming to my house to spit on me. I will fill up a water bomb with my piss in it and throw it off her head. Okay? There you go. So, I'm returning the favour. Anybody that comes in here and tells me what delusive Angie is saying, the pissant that I don't care about, will be blocked. Listen, I don't care. Okay? Next time you do a hate live on me, delusive Angie, do it fucking properly. Okay?
Molestation order. Taryn said that I laughed at the fact that you
Big
said,
up for
oh,
donating.
it's Angie because you had the wig on. I've watched your lives. I've gifted you. I would never ever shit on someone who's gone through fucking DV. So I suggest you apologise.
That's how much of a crybaby the woman really is. She can sit there playing clips of me and Corey, trying to get hate on me to make out that this is how thick this woman really is. Let me tell you how thick this woman really is. She sat there and said that I contacted Chester's rapist, yeah, right? And she said, oh yeah, we did have a phone call about it. Yeah, he said something on the call, but I can't remember the call. What? So you remember what was said on the call, but you can't remember what was said on the call. You contradict yourself in your live. So, imagine the hate when I saw you playing Chester's clip. Imagine how that made me feel when you played Chester's clip. So, just returning the favour. Pick up Suzette.
Because I'm literally sat here shaking and raging at the fact that a content creator that I respect and I like has turned around and said that you laugh at my DV.
I'm not apologising.
Of course you won't.
Are you being serious right now?
I'm not apologising, yeah.
Little fucking dirty little bitch.
Oh, yeah, exactly. There you go. There's shoe stuff. There's the true you, yeah? The true you. Fuck off my life, yeah?
That was my girlfriend because she's sticking up for me. Because I went through the worst thing ever. I would never ever laugh at someone who's gone through it. You can roll your eyes, lay off the fucking drink, because I would never...
She's not rolling her eyes, she's pissed. She's pissed and saying horrendous things. That's all she's doing. So, this is Angie that's never called anyone's DV out. Pardon? This is Angie that's never mocked or called anyone's DV out. Okay.
So sick of it. I understand there's a lot of vulnerable people on here. Yeah, listen, people think I'm vulnerable. I'm not, okay? But a lot of people, there are a lot of vulnerable people on here. How do I say this nicely? Then come off TikTok. And, you know, I should take my own advice, 100%. I 100% should take my advice when I feel my mental health is affected. I totally agree. You know what I mean? And I'm so sick and tired of hearing, you've affected my mental health, you've affected me in this way, you've affected me in that way. It's boring.
Have you got no advice for any of your friends that you've been sticking up for the last 3 or 4 months? So basically, if you're going through mental health, it's boring. Oh, but it's not boring, because you use it as people to target and call them bullies, don't you? So shouldn't you be telling your friends on the app, well, if your mental health's one, it's boring. Here we go. Oh, there you are, Luke, humiliating Angie again. What do you get out of it? Right, Brambles, get in my box. Get in my box, Annie Brambles. So it's okay to play videos on me. It's okay to run hate lives on me with all the comments. Oh, but when people get a taste of their own medicine with a bigger fucking audience, you lot don't like it. Oh, but it was okay Saturday to do a big hate live on me, weren't it? Piss off. Oh, running up hate on Angie. Well, maybe she should keep her fucking gobshot on other people then, shouldn't she? What's she doing? I thought she's doing a hate live on Chippy next, getting all videos of Chippy. Oh no, this is the ignorance of people. They're allowed to run hate lives and go through videos and have their whole comments slating me. But when I've got the bigger platform and the bigger viewers, oh, what are you getting out of it? Showing that everybody on this fucking app is a hypocrite. That's what I'm doing. Come over here. Fuck off.
Oh, it's triggering me to carry on beating.
Angie's thoughts on Jimmy Savile's victims, survivors.
They were adults. They probably had children of their own. Okay, now they've got nothing to be scared of because they're not in that circle. So why didn't they report? And I'll ask it again. No. Why didn't they report it when he was?
His character was portrayed that he could fix anything. That's what he did.
I get
and
that.
they were scared to come out in fear of what he would do to them. I know. I'd be scared.
And
no, that's rubbish. That's rubbish.
Just listen to me.
Why is it okay for delusive? I just want to ask the audience a question. Why is it okay for delusive Angie to get mad and angry about what I'm doing, but she's allowed to do it? Why is she allowed to do it on me, but because she's got a worse footprint than me, she don't want this? This is all upsetting. I should be allowed to have my opinion, not in my room. Piss off back over to the cult. No one wants you in here. You're not allowed your opinion. I just find it bizarre that this woman can get videos sent to her about me and play them and do a hate live on Corey. She sits with Corey. She battles Corey. But yet she's bringing up everything that Corey says on the hypocrisy of me not calling Corey out. But when it's done to her, when it's done back to her, she don't like it. I just think it's fucking madness. It's what goes around comes around. You want to play my videos? I'll play your videos. But unfortunately, you've got a much worse digital footprint than me. So keep your fucking mouth shut about the past. Bringing up my friend's grape to use against me. You're disgusting. How about that?
For a minute, please, because I am a victim of that crime. They silence you, they victimise you, and you're too scared to speak up, right?
Well, I can see the way in Angie's saying, and this is no way defending it, saying, oh, they lied or what, but...
No, I'm not saying they're lying.
Surely all the people that he abused, surely one of them would have gone home and said something to their family. And I'm not saying, I mean, there was hundreds.
Come on. Can we just be realistic?
But who's going to believe it?
Can you just listen to me for 1 second?
And let me tell you something now. The crimes of Jimmy Savile were reported to the police and the police did nothing. He was so protected. There has been documentaries come out and say it was reported. It fell on deaf ears.
Right, let's be realistic. If that sort of something happens to you, you're ashamed, you're embarrassed, you don't
He was too
realise what's
powerful.
happening.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Big up, boss lady. Thank you, Louise. Will, thank you.
Because I am a
Hayley,
victim
hello.
of this. And you are so scared because they victimise you, they scare you into, if you tell someone, no one's going to believe you, right? Okay? So please do not
That's
use
true.
victim
Johnny
as
Rotten did.
not being able to come forward because they're so scared, right? I've been there, I've done it, right? Sorry, just had to say that. I'm going to shut up now.
Okay, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Scared of what? Scared of what, though? Because we're talking about a man that's probably elderly. He was elderly before he died. You know, and I would be thinking to myself, well, I've got nothing to lose by reporting it. If I'm not believed, I'm not to leave. But then one person, wait a minute, listen, and I'm going to say this, one woman came forward, then everyone came forward. Then all of a sudden, no one was scared to come forward. And you know, I'm not victim blaming because I know it's awful. I've never been through that myself. I'm not victim blaming, but I'm just so infuriated in some ways that if they had come forward when this guy was alive.
Why is it infuriating to you it didn't happen to you? Why is it infuriating to you that women were too scared to come forward? So are you shaming people for not being able to come forward to a man that was so powerful? He had the backing of the royal family, the police, BBC. It's just, I don't even want to watch this clip. It's just a load of bollocks what she's saying. It's just but you want to come for us on our opinions, mate. You've got no reason to talk. You've got none.
It was an act.
According to Angie, what she says is just an act. Here's a few examples of what she said.
A lot of things I said in the past was an act. It really was. My name's Delusive. If you really look up Delusive, it means it's not real. You know, and people were using it.
You're trying to compare a man, right, that like to a normal person that had the protection, like the BBC couldn't have it found out because it would destroy their image, which it did later destroy their image, but at the time he was protected by police officers, judges. He was a powerful man. Yeah, I just think people are stupid and shouldn't have their say on the app.
Against me, yeah, they said. Yeah, and let's not forget they were also, you know, with the COVID. Was because of China. Yes. They shut down the whole world, China did. And they should actually be responsible. Be responsible for what they've done to the whole world. I don't care, I'm sick of seeing these videos, man, of these Chinese men eating fucking the way they fucking eat these living seafood and this and that. You know what I mean?
You're sick of seeing Chinese people eat the way they eat. Oh, Angie, darling, you are not a good example of a decent content creator.
They're fucking barbaric and I hope they die slowly. That's my wish.
Oh.
The way they fucking eat these living seafood and this and that. You know what I mean? They're fucking barbaric and I hope they die slowly.
I'm trying to read something that was said on ChatGPT about her. That's what I'm trying to do.
I missed the whole chapter here. Missed the whole chapter. I didn't hear even what she said. Stop saying it. Stop saying what?
Angie, your ChatGPT is fucking awful about you, darling. It is awful.
I didn't say the word. What? The word spastic? Oh, you can say the word, man. I'm not saying it. I'm not calling anyone a spastic. I'm saying the word as to what is it.
It's very deeply offensive to the disabled community.
Weird. Oh, do you think
weren't you having a go at Gossip Girl 3-4 weeks ago? Am I right? Was somebody not having a go at Gossip Girl 3-4 weeks ago, bringing it up? Then didn't Eternity say it, or Smiles say it, or something? I'm just showing you the hypocrisy of every fucking creator that stands there and says that they should be a moral compass. Because one thing you are not, Delusive Angie, is a moral compass for anyone.
And I think you're fucking a liar. In fact, you're probably the abusive one. You probably abused him. And I'm going to say this right now, yeah? I think they're probably the one that abused him, yeah?
Eternity, sorry.
Listen.
I'm just reading. I'm sorry, I'm not going to read this out. I don't want to, but I'm just reading her chat GPT of what they think of her. Luke, that was for the M word. The M word's offensive, and that word she's just said is offensive. She's a 50-year-old woman. She knows that's an offensive word. She's not stupid. If you believe that Delusive Angie is stupid, there's something wrong with you. She knows what words are offensive and not.
So at the end of the day, regardless of whatever anyone said, I don't know. I've not seen any evidence. I'm just going by that video. And to me, everyone's making it as if he's beaten his kid. God, I'd hate to, back in the days when if my father was using social media and he slapped me around the bloody ass or around the hand, do you know what I mean? God. What is snowflakes, man? I can't. Oof. I'm not getting the bunk with you, Angie.
Her live streaming behaviour, vomiting on live, binge drinking, has flagged potential harmful or irresponsible. She's very irresponsible. You know.
Can't help that. Other people on here get phone calls from the ambulance as well. What am I meant to do?
Well, like I said, to me.
With regards to this, I can't 100% blame her because her moron community, they phone. There's two sides to this. You can look at it and go, well, it's not all her fault because of her moron community ring them, right? And then the other side of it is, like I said about Marcus Ems, don't be live having a drink and people won't ring the emergency services. So whose fault is it really? The minute you're getting drunker and drunker and drunker and acting like a fool, you should come offline and end your live. So it's a double-edged sword really, because is it people's fault for worrying about her? Because I do worry that she's going to get hurt on live one day. I do worry. I worry that the state she's in, she is going to do serious harm to herself. Big up, Barbara. I hope you're okay, Barbara. But Angie loves the numbers and won't end alive. So my thing is, right, if you're not on live displaying stupidity behaviour when you're drunk, then nobody will call the police. So it is actually on you. You are the one that is wasting emergency services time by your behaviour. If you're not live, falling asleep, like being drunk, being sick, falling over, falling off the bed, then nobody would waste police time. So it's actually back on you. Big up Scotch/Get-Pin. It's on you. All you got to do is switch that live off and it's fine. Switch that live off when you're getting that drunk. Do you know what? Why do people want to be drunk on live so that people can pull these clips up in 10 years' time? I do not get it. Thank you, Evil Bush. Anyone sending popular gifts will be pinned. I don't get it. I don't feel sorry for her, Luke. I'm not asking everyone to feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her as a human being. I feel sorry for her in the fact that all she's got is TikTok and it's very sad, lonely life. I do think she's got demons in her head, but I think she creates a lot of drama herself. You drink on live, what you say to that? I drink on live. Scottish Joker, can you jump in the box, please? Because this is a brilliant question that I'll answer. Thank you. Please have the balls to jump in the box. You've been invited. Thank you, Scottish Joker. Please come in the box, Scottish Joker. Are you here?
I am here, yeah. Where's Ball Betty?
Yeah, so would you say that I display the same behaviour that Delusive Angie does on live when I'm drunk?
You drink.
Right, I fall over, yeah? I fall over, yeah? Yeah,
you drink.
I piss myself.
You shout and ball.
Right.
You shout and ball.
I don't need a drink to shout and ball. I don't need a drink. I'll shout and ball whenever I want.
Prove it.
You want me to prove that I don't shout and ball when I've not had a drink?
You do it every day.
How would you like me to prove that I don't shout and bawl when I have a drink?
You do it every day.
Do what every day?
It just proves to everybody.
Yeah.
You get muted.
You're not muted. You're in the box.
Aye, you did.
No, you're not
muted.
Aye, you're in the box, my man.
Aye.
Yeah.
Because you invited us when I got muted.
Yeah, but you're in the box to say what you've got to say.
You can still get muted.
Say what you've got to say.
You can still get muted and come in the box.
So you are saying that I display...
It just proves it.
Anything else?
You just proved yourself.
I'm proving you to be
just a hypocrite.
I'm proving you to be a fucking idiot. That's what I'm proving. You to be a right fucking idiot. So this man, Scottish Joker, apparently wants me to prove that I don't shout and scream when I'm drunk. I shout and scream without a fucking drink, right? I think you're the one, my darling, that needs to go over to that room. I think you're the one that needs to go over and sit in Deluce's box. Go and jump in the box. Oh, bless him. Bless him. He didn't sound like he could spell his own fucking name. But thank you for getting in my box. You're more than welcome. I do not display the same behaviour as Delusive Angie. You'll not get me arguing with a member of family. You'll not get me pissing myself. You'll not get me falling asleep on live. You'll not get any emergency services being called on my welfare. 3 years on TikTok, how many times being drunk for Buzzball Friday have I ever had the emergency services called because I fell off the sofa? Yeah? If there's anything I can do for you, Scottish Joker, if you want me to jump in the box, my darling, if you want to jump in my inbox, if I can help you in any way be a more intelligent person, after school clubs or something, I'll help you out, because you're obviously a moron. If you think that I display the same behaviour, hold on, Luke the Judge, you have a drink. I have a drink on a Friday, and I'm not pissing myself, falling asleep, and calling the emergency services on me. But thank you for saying that I'm pissed every day. Thank you for saying that I'm a hypocrite. She's doing her FYP at 3:30. Listen, let me understand this. Delusive Angie has never affected anybody's numbers. She can do FYP at 3:30. She can do it at 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock. She doesn't affect mine, EQ's, Alex's, Corey's. She doesn't affect anybody. Yeah? She does it for... If you think people would rather watch her FYP than my FYP, you're off your nut. You're off your box, mate. Yeah? So let her do the FYP. Let her do the FYP for her community. Yeah? Me and her aren't the same as an FYP host, yeah? We ain't the same, right? She's fucking boring, and I'm not, okay? The only way she does this, when she's not winning a battle, all she'll do is, right, this war that we've got, she'll go, all right, everybody, I'm going to do FYP with my pissy pants at 3:30. No one's asked. Do it at 10, 3, 8, do it whenever you want. No one gives a shit. No one cares. You will never take my numbers. You'll never take my numbers. Okay? 3.3k in here. You'll never ever take anyone's numbers. Yeah? These people don't watch you. Otherwise, they would be in your room right now watching me. Yeah? If these people want to watch you, they'll come in your room right now and watch you. So I invite you to do 3:30 FYP, because you just take the trash out of my room. Okay? Thank you very much. I'm going to do FYP at 3:30. And good luck.
The only options would be one, stop TikTok for the evening.
I'm not gonna listen, but if I come off TikTok, yeah, that's them winning, yeah. And I'm not gonna, no, unless I get called as someone to come off TikTok, I'm not coming off TikTok.
Okay, well, I mean, I can only ask you to...
See? I shout without a drink. I haven't had a drink since Friday. I am shouting. This is what I do.
I can only ask to your better judgment and ask you to do that. If you decide...
As if she's using that as a weapon. I'm going to do FYP at 3:30 and I'll just come to you and I'll still get more people in than you. I'll just come to you at 3:30 and start mine at 5 and I'll still get more people in my life than what you have.
Not to, that's entirely up to you.
Hold on.
Please just remember that each one of these calls...
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with me, though. They're calling you. I'm not calling you.
But they're calling you because of what's happening on TikTok. Yeah, and I'm...
Big up the man who said that. Big up the man who just said that, the paramedic.
If you decide not to, that's entirely up to you, but please just remember that each one of these calls...
Yeah, but that's nothing to do with me, though. They're calling you. I'm not calling you.
But they're calling you because of what's happening on TikTok. Yeah, and I'm not.
But I'm not the first person. They call the other people as well.
I've never ever been asked to do this.
But you're in my area, though. You're in my area, and other people's area they do that too.
Okay, and we will always come to people who need us. Yeah, of course we will.
Yeah, but you did phone me, and I said I didn't need you.
I know, but the problem. That's not the issue.
She's been through every Click's time slot as a weapon, and she's never succeeded. I'm doing 7:30 to take viewers away from Alex Brigham. Oh, I'm doing 10 o'clock. I'm doing 3:30. I'm doing 6 o'clock. The woman's never been successful. Listen, right? This is how successful her FYP is. She has to wait until Miss Red has stopped to do her own. Right? I will go live whenever I want. I'm Delusive Angie. I don't get controlled by anyone on this app. But yeah, I'm going to wait for Miss Red to finish her FYP because I can't compete with her at the same time slot. What does it matter, Delusive? We're like, you're not in the click. You don't respect time, so you do it when I'm. Yeah, but I'm just gonna wait until Miss Red's audience want to come and watch a boring bitch. All right, okay, darling, I get it. Okay. As soon as Miss Red stopped her FYP, I'm going live to do mine. All right, darling. All right, darling. You jump in when no one else is live. It's fine, fucking fine. You jump in with you know, your slot is that success. Your FYP is that successful on TikTok. You have to come at where everyone else's slots. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, how stupid. Do you know how stupid some people are on this app? Like you indirectly make yourselves look stupid. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, we're doing FYP at 3:30 now. Yeah, good luck with that, Delusive. Good luck. I think we'll be cam 2 in at half 3. And we'll probably start our FYP about... Who's this? She did Canadian Angie's time slot. Oh, fuck me. I'll tell you what we'll do, right? She's going to do FYP at 3:30. We'll move ours to half 4. And we'll just watch a shit show for an hour. And I'll still bet you'll get more people in than her. Big up, Jasmine, get pinned. This is just boring me now. I don't... The truth comes! Right, I want to move on now. So there you go, Delusive Angie. There's your little revenge. You're a hypocrite like the rest of us. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not a hypocrite because I am. I'm extremely biased when it comes to my friends because they're my friends. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not biased. But now, I want to move on to Lisa Marie. Can we have a trigger warning, please? That was a little trip down memory lane that I did in half an hour and paid 4 videos. 4 videos. If you wish to keep going, I think Joanne counted there was 37 videos. 37 videos, and I told Joanne to play 4. But if you would like to keep going at me, I can play the others. Right, let's, can we have a trigger warning, please? Luke, you're holding up 3 fingers. Am I? Big up, Stevie. I want to talk about this Lisa Marie. Because I've never liked this CUNT, right? Never liked this, and I never had my real say when it came to the truth. I never had my real say when it came to Cockapoo because I was on and off the app, right? Hello, Claire. I never had my real say about Lisa Marie. Now, I think Lisa Marie's a scumbag. Okay, I think she's a lying, dirty scumbag. What she tried to put on our Cockapoo, you all know the story. You know, she was a what do you call it, part of the social services. She's a scumbag. So we're just going to read this, right? It was vile, and there's still a lot of creators that owe Cockapoo an apology, but we'll leave that one there. Lisa Marie Allen Halifax lied about having cancer. Jennifer said to us she's called Lisa Marie Alan Whitaker. She's from Halifax. She is lying about having ovarian cancer. She shared a photo saying it was her, but it was from Google. Don't ever change. I'll never change. No one's getting rid of me. She shaved her hair off and glued a wig on. Her hair is growing back. She wears fake lashes, fake nails, tan. It isn't allowed when you're undergoing chemo in remission. So that she's added a fake letter, which Delusive Angie did disprove. So I'll give her that. Big up Kim. I'll give Delusive that. She has cancer and the hysterectomy, but years ago she shared a post saying she had a hysterectomy then. You can't have 2 hysterectomies. Well, you can't. Okay? She has a of course. And here's the root of everything. Here's the root of everything. She has a GoFundMe. Money. What a shock. She has a GoFundMe set up and the money will go to her husband. She is getting gifts off people, also an Amazon wish list. She lied about her son, saying he had... That's disgusting. So she has to pay the rent. Said she had a 12-centimetre tumour, but nothing, and it's a no. No chemo update. She's been on Jeremy Kyle about lying, having cancer years. Can we pin Cockapoo? She stays silent on this. Cockapoo, you're a decent human being than me. Because if this woman would have lied about me and dragged me through the app, mate, I'd be jumping all over this. So you are a bigger person than me, Cockapoo. She's been on Jeremy Kyle about lying about having cancer a year ago with her mum, and her mum knew she was lying. She has... I'm not going to mention the kids. We don't mention kids in here because her kids are innocent. Her kids are innocent. Big up, Joanne. Anyone sending popular gifts, you get pinned.
All the awful stuff.
This needs to stop. This is my reality. If you believe me or not, that's up to you. Why would I believe someone that's previously lied about it? And with what I've got going on in my personal life now, why would I believe somebody that's been on a TV show for lying about having cancer? Why would I believe a word you've got to say?
It's going around about me on here and on other platforms such as Facebook. So as I posted the other day about this hate campaign that's going on here and on Facebook, and how vile it truly is. So this has been going on now for, well, in my life for the last 10 years, but in the public eye for the last 18 months. And yeah, it's horrendous. It's really, really bad. It's got to the point now that these individuals that are doing it don't listen to judges, they don't listen to the police, they just do it on fake accounts and make out it's not them. But okay, that's even here or there. But what is going on is absolutely vile. It's disgusting. It's defamation of character on the highest level. The police are in...
Really, defamation of character? Like you tried to say that Cockapoo was Jenny Blackshaw and you were adamant, you jumped in boxes and ran a disgraceful hate campaign on a woman that was nothing you didn't even know because you thought you knew her voice. You thought you knew their voice. You ran hate campaign on that woman and got everybody to try and find out who she was because you said she was Jenny Blackshaw. Jenny Blackshaw is owed an apology by you, and so is Cockapoo, because I don't believe a word you say. But anyway, Cockapoo wants to stay silent about her, so we'll stay silent. Good morning, Minge Beta.
Involved, and luckily they are taking it very seriously because it's now got to the point that obviously my home...
You are an attention-seeking freak, love. That's all you are. You are an attention-seeking freak that is trying to gain money off sympathy stories by pretending you have illnesses. And that is my opinion. Hi, Chris. How are you?
At risk. My children's school's at risk. I've been threatened with detrimental amounts of violence that is hideous and disgusting, all because of fake bullshit.
Nobody should be threatening violence on any woman. And I'll state that now, right? Nobody should be threatening anyone's kids, and that is disgusting in itself. If you're going to them terms to threaten children, and no one should be threatening a woman, but her behaviour should be highlighted. Her behaviour on this app should be highlighted. Big up, Tracy, get pinned! Do you think she's got Munchausen's? Do you think so?
Because it'll say it's fake bullshit online.
Do you think so?
And all I ask is that if you genuinely do disbelieve me, go to the police.
I just think she's a Kent. No, she
go
hasn't.
Go to the police. Genuinely, if you think I'm lying or you think I'm a fraudster, go to the police. Like, I actually, at this point, I urge you to.
When people lie about having terminal illnesses to gain for financial gain, they should be arrested. Absolutely should be locked up. 100%. It's scamming, isn't it?
Because there's obviously already a report from myself regarding it. So does that mean I've grassed myself up to the police? No, it doesn't. It means because I've got nothing to hide.
Right.
I don't mind speaking to authorities about anything that's happened because I'm not lying about anything. But what I am doing is telling them about what's been going on online, because it's disgusting and it's defamation of character and it's threats of violence and it's getting people to act on your behalf to be violent towards me for something I have not done. So just because I just urge you, if you have a personal vendetta against me, that does not mean that I'm lying about having cancer, if that makes sense. But
you previously lied about cancer. You've already... Hello, Spartans. Hello, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Get in. But why would anybody believe you now? It's the boy that cried wolf. You have previously lied about cancer on a TV show and admitted it.
What you say online, in your warped mind, what you're saying online does not...
So Claire Bear's put, so what is it when you tell lies then? You're worse of the worst, Lisa. Oh, sorry, I thought you were going at me then. I was just about to go on a rant. Claire Bear, sorry.
Take away the fact of the truth as this is still going on in my real life.
Big up for the rose,
now, please just take into that into account. Sorry, you saying that I don't have cancer doesn't mean no longer I have cancer. It don't work like that. So you can try and spin a narrative all you like and say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, and using your fake accounts, pretending to be me, mind you, that I've already posted, but some people are still falling for it. There's a fake account that's portraying to be myself.
Big up, Miss B.
And posting things, pretending to be me, so it looks like I'm lying, if that makes sense. It's so fucked up. But yeah, it doesn't take away that I'm still living this. This is my reality. So even if you have a small doubt about me, either scroll on or ring the authorities. Please don't just come onto the internet and try and bring someone down more further than they already are. And I just want to say as well, I've been sent the live from Hero Comics live stream, and you can go fuck yourself. And I have shown the police everything that you've...
No, Lisa Marie, you can go and yourself. You can buy one and get one free, Lisa Marie. That's what you can turn around and do. I haven't forgotten what you've done, what you did. I haven't forgotten what you fucking lied about. I haven't forgotten what you put on a woman's name. I ain't forgotten about that, darling.
Saying you've done. You make out you're a true crime specialist.
You're a dangerous woman. You're a very, very dangerous woman because people believe you. People believe your lies.
Yeah, what a load of cock and bullshit that is. You're the most bulliest, nastiest, vilest fucking woman I think I've ever come across, and that's on God's green earth. Please tell me then, Haley Comet, and this part is for you. I've seen the live recording, and this is where I get upset and annoyed about it, and I'm
big up Sam Shell, big up Pumpkin Spice.
So you were sat there, and apparently you were on Facts and Evidence, remember? You sat there and you're looking at your phone, yeah, and you're reading what people are sending to you. Anyone can send anyone a message, Haley, and say this woman's lying, this woman's this woman's that. I've been posted on pages on Facebook by anonymous people and by someone called Jennifer. And
by Jennifer, really? Why would you use other people's pictures as your scars if you weren't lying? Red flag. That's the biggest red flag. Why would you use someone else's pictures or off Google of your scars and put them on and pretend to be your own?
This, that and the other. What a load of shit.
I can't even listen to this one anymore.
Seizures. So things that affect my nervous system, such as extreme cold or extreme heat, is a massive trigger for me. And obviously the essence is in the name of cold cap, but it can be extreme. like cold temperatures, if that makes sense. So it's not suitable for me, unfortunately. So I just wanted to clear that up as well. But yeah, so I just thought, like I said, I've not been feeling very well. Obviously, I've been sleeping like a lot.
Yeah, same person.
I went and had my staples out yesterday, which were really not nice. And I've just not been feeling very well at all over the week.
Narcissist, all me. Big twat energy. You're a rat-tat-ta. I won't let you fuck.
Awareness shared this far and wide. This woman has been doing this for a long time about having cancer and multiple other illnesses. The one that I was shocked about, the one that I really was like, my God, right? The one that I was shocked about is using another woman's picture to say that she'd had a scar. The woman got into No Faces box and said, that's my picture.
It says fake tan nails. And telling the truth.
These are fake emails that she's made.
Fake emails she made.
It's crazy in a world full of lies.
Sick in the head. Get your armies in!
That's the doctors that are at the hospital that would be the consultant for what she was going through, and obviously the name on the email is a different name.
What do you think about this?
And those are fake letters.
And just like I said, people...
Fake letters! Which I will give Delusive credit, she's the one that found it. Did she do all this with Cockapoo? Yes! God, please forgive... God, please... I thought you said, God, please forgive her.
She's very good at editing and making this sort of shit up, because she was doing this sort of shit about Cockapoo.
She made it all up!
But you could tell when you look at the font of it, the font is like a bit of a funky font that they would never ever put on their letters, on hospital letters.
Nah, most hospitals use Arial. Most basic font.
Ariel? Isn't that a fucking hair conditioner?
She says she had a
Oh yeah, and the doctor didn't exist either. The man that she said was the doctor, is it a cardiologist or something? The doctor doesn't exist.
Yeah, and that's why she said she's got a hysterectomy already.
L'Oreal?
Oh yeah, look, so look, in the
L'Oreal or Ariel?
The email that she said that she was having recently, yeah, look, 17th
Oncologist,
September 2025,
oncologist.
she said that she was having a hysterectomy, but she also said it 4 years prior.
Dirty woman, dirty woman, dirty
it says
woman.
There, and then at the same time, I had a hysterectomy, so I can't have any more babies. So obviously, she wouldn't have ovaries after having a hysterectomy.
Dirty woman.
Oh, what's this here?
Guys, get your heartme's in, let's go. Actually, I'm going to do a treasure box.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Chaos!
Jennifer said to us, she's called Lisa Marie Allen.
She's disgusting. She's just disgusting, mate. 2 hysterectomies, lied about. Big up, Chaos. Can we pin Chaos? She's just disgusting. I couldn't even pin Chaos then. It went that quick. Sorry, guys. The video's loading.
And disgusted. I share my journey in these images to raise awareness to help others,
Big
not
up
for someone
Chaos.
to steal
Calm
and use
Chaos.
for personal gain or sympathy. After everything I've been through, to see someone exploit that is beyond hurtful. The video has now been deleted, but I've attached the person's profile and people to be aware. And look.
Benny the Calf, Benny the Calf Chaos, thank you so much. I love that gift, that calf. Thank you so much. So she's... Just imagine you've been through an illness, right? Just imagine, big up, thank you so much. Just imagine you've been through an illness, yeah? And then someone takes your pictures and your videos and your story and puts it into theirs. And you find out, you go on the internet, you find out this woman's used your pictures saying that she was cut open. Leah and Ted, thank you so much. Thank you for Benny the Calf, he's beautiful.
Look who it is. Look who it is. Lisa Marie Allen. The little scumbag. And this is someone, if you're watching Canadian Angie, this is somebody that you still protect now. Like, because I'm sure I've seen her in your live before.
Yeah, Marley, I remember a fake.
This bird has been a liar since day one, but people didn't want to swallow their pride because it was someone else.
She protects liars, though, remember? Like Zach the Brat.
But
Thank you, Izzy.
There, people, look.
Thank you.
We the people are sick of this shit. We the people are tired of the lies. We the people want answers.
Hysterectomy.
But yeah, so that's her little scumbag. Someone said check their account. Who was it?
I just want to get to the picture about the picture.
Giggles and giggles. She was back around the evils, so I've messaged a couple of the evils, and they're
No Face is lying. She's not been on my platform with this one. Not with this one, she hasn't. I'll stick up for you there. She hasn't with this one. With the cockapoo stuff, she did. Not with this, because I know you wouldn't stand for this. Even though you are a Kent, because I did hear you last night. I did hear your words last night, like saying about what I'm doing on Delusive and that. But it was okay to do about me and drag my friend's trauma into it. That was okay to do. Thank you for that. You know what I mean?
letting everyone know, because
Exactly
I
that,
think she's
Jenny,
probably
mate.
made friends.
Oh, it'll be boring. Nobody will be watching Luke's live. 3.5k, darling. Hold on, Luke the Judge. 3.5k watching now, but you said it'd be boring. Funny that. I didn't hear you, Canadian Angie, telling Delusive not to do old videos on me and Corey and the click. I'll respond later. I'm not bothered, darling. I won't be watching. You can respond when you want. I'm not really asked, mate. You can respond. You can send me a message. Whatever you want. I couldn't really give a cow's cunt what you respond. I don't care. I see things on the FYP. If I wanted to watch your FYP show, it'll make me fucking fall asleep. I wouldn't need my search link because it's that boring.
Exactly that, Jello.
Can I just say as well, I'm pretty sure with sudden adult death syndrome, that is something that's put on a death certificate when they don't have a cause of death. It's not something you get diagnosed with.
Do you know what? I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it and sound stupid. That's why I shut up. But
No,
when it's like an unexplained reason when you...
Hello, Tracy!
You have to be 100% dead to get diagnosed with it. Oh, well, put on
so this was her on Jeremy Kyle years ago.
She's cheated on Craig. She has. She's exaggerated about the illness that her daughter suffered.
She's even gone lower than that. She told me...
Right, this was the other thing. So she actually made up...
You've got to listen carefully, listen!
Illnesses about her kids as well.
Oh my God.
She had cervical cancer only last year. Yeah, she put me to the floor when she told me that. As a mother, to hear your daughter tell you that...
Lied about having cervical... That's come from her mother. That's come from her own mother. Fucking terrible that is.
And it is obviously for financial gain of some sort, because there's all the GoFundMes.
So, there we have it. Again.
That's fucking disgusting.
Caught out again.
Maybe Michael.
Like I said last time, I think at the time of when she was trying to claim Cockapoo was somebody, she was saying that she had a brain tumour then and she had epilepsy and stuff like that. But then, obviously, we were showing videos and photos of her saying this on Facebook back years ago as well, when she said she'd only just been diagnosed with it. Then she tried to say, so she come to the app, for the people who keep saying what about Cockapoo, she came to the app and turned around and said that Cockapoo was a social worker and she took her kids away from her unfairly. And then she turned around and said Cockapoo was family members with the children's dad and it was all a ploy to take the kids away from her.
There's a crazy side.
Yeah, and Cockapoo had no fucking idea who this lady was.
Let me tell you all something right now. I'm not going to say anything because you won't guess who I'm on about. I'll have my dig tomorrow. Let me tell you right now, there's a creator right now. You're fucking disgusting for letting this woman in your box now. You're fucking disgusting that you've let this woman in your box to turn... She's out the box now. To turn... I've just listened to it. To turn around and say, oh, they're talking about... It's not Delusive Angie. It's not Delusive Angie. Oh, she's out the box now. To say, oh, they talk about the Jeremy Kyle show because I'm not allowed to talk about it. Bitch, you lied about it! If her name is evil in front of it, if she even tries to get into my box... Pick up the blaster! Clean the blaster. It's not Evil Queen. It's not Delusive Angie. No, it's not. But if she even ever tries to come in my fucking live, yeah, block her straight away. No one's twisting anything, right? You lied about Cockapoo, and I knew it was all lies. You lied about who Cockapoo was. You're a disgrace. And anybody that platforms this woman and lets her in a box to twist their lies on the audience, you're just as bad. That's not Canadian Angie.
All, which then in turn sent me and a few others into like a, well, we need to fucking see if this is true. Do you know what I mean? So everyone looked up to see who Cockapoo was. A few of us found out who she was, but we never said her name. But we found out that it wasn't actually her. Do you know what I mean? We was in contact with her actual...
That creator that's watching me now, you are a fucking disgrace of a woman for letting that woman in your box for clout. You are a disgrace of a content creator. You're a disgrace anyway for your drunken antics. But listen to me right now. You are a disgrace for letting Lisa Marie in your box, knowing what she's done on this app. You're a fucking disgrace. Using other people's cancer stories, using other people's videos. You are a fucking disgrace. And I'll lose my account for that. You are a fucking disgraceful human being. Even letting her into the box for a little bit of clout. Letting that vile bitch into your live to get a little few numbers in. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Ex-partners.
Absolutely, Canadian Angie. Canadian Angie, right, we don't see eye to eye. Would you let that woman in your box right now? Would you let that woman in your box now, knowing everything she's lied about, using other people's... Exactly. There you go. So people using her to get clout and giving her a voice, yeah? After you've heard what she did to Cockapoo. You've heard she's used people's cancer stories. Her own mum says she's like, you're a fucking disgrace. You're a disgrace for letting her in your box for a bit of clout.
Mate,
Disgrace.
this bird is cuckoo. Like, she is fucking twisted. He told us everything about how she got run out of her own hometown because of anyone she'd go near, she'd claim had abused her. Like, she had ruined her uncle's life, other family members' life by claiming they had done stuff to her.
You think that's okay to give someone like that a platform? No, she didn't. She was saying in the box, I heard it myself. No, she didn't. She was going, yeah, they used the Jeremy Kyle clip against me. Soon as you knew who that was in the box, you kick her out. The minute you knew who that was in that box, get out.
Like,
fuck that.
Went on Jeremy Kyle twice.
Nah, to sit there and let her say, oh, well, they all knew about the Jeremy Kyle stuff. It was all lies. Piss off.
Once where her mum called her out saying that she'd lied about her having ovarian cancer and stuff like that. And now she's doing this.
If she kicked her out of the box, give him a pin. If she did, Luke, watch it before you defend her. Defend who? If she kicked her out the box, yeah, when she realised who it was, fair play to her. But not what I saw. She was chatting away in there. Huh? Now, if she did kick her out the box, then fair play to her.
Same thing again now. This time with a GoFundMe up.
See, the comments are mixy because half of you are putting she didn't kick her and half of you are putting she did kick her. When I was watching on my phone, I heard her, she was talking and saying, they all used the Jeremy Kyle stuff and they know I'm not allowed to talk. So why would you have her in that box knowing who she was? Why would you have her in the box? No, if she was talking about the Jeremy Kyle. Luke, I was backing you. Oh, good, Lisa. Continue, my darling.
Wish lists and everything like that.
Full views. I agree with Canadian Angie. Sorry, I do.
Yeah.
How did she shut it down when I listened to the woman talking about Jeremy Kyle? The minute I'm sitting here going, she can't talk on Jeremy Kyle. It's fucking that Lisa Marie. Get her out the box now. There's a difference, Alicia. If she platformed her and didn't know who she was and realised it was her and kicked her out, that's cool. But if she realised who it was and kept her in, I'll have to watch it later.
That was it. She said her 10 was doing... no, she told us that he was doing a 10 stretch for some madness that he had done to her.
I'll have to watch it later.
When it turned out he hadn't, and he was actually out of... Well, didn't even go to prison. He had his 2 other kids.
She also said that her auntie's husband, so her uncle, basically had abused her.
If she didn't realise and kicked her, Inspector Gadget, fair play to her if she kicked her. But if she let her talk and have her say, nah.
As a child.
No.
Yeah,
she's a fantasist, but I think if she does come back on here, she needs blocking because she's dangerous, and I think there is some sort of monetary reasoning behind it because she's putting up GoFundMes, and in that first video where she spoke about having alleged...
Exactly, see, she clearly let her talk. Listen, guys, do your awareness and then block that woman. Block her. She is bad news. Bad news. She clearly let her talk. There you go. Pink platform her for views. Who? She kicked her. She don't want it on the platform. Fair enough, Inspector Gadget.
Cancer. She mentioned money and that she's got no money. So just make people aware. I'm going to repost the posts and block her. If she comes in your live or you see her in a live that you're in, just tell them to block her. She's called Lisa Marie Allen.
Lucy, mate.
But yeah, she's got... So you heard on from all them clips.
But she only did it, Luke, but only because you said what you said. See? I'm going to have to watch it on the FYP. Please let's add the possibility of... I don't know. I don't agree with it. All right, thank you. Can you post it, please? I don't know. You're saying Munchausen syndrome. Seems... I don't know. Munchausen syndrome. I think she's just doing it for money and attention. I don't know. Uncle Sam, thank you so much. Claire, thank you. Do you not think it's for financial gain, though? Because she's like putting up fucking PayPals and fucking GoFundMes. Honestly, I'm begging you all now, please don't platform her. I'm begging everybody now, do not platform this woman to spin her lies. Look at what she did to Cockapoo. Please do not. I'm not a medical professional, so I'm not going to sit here and say if I know what she's got or hasn't got. But from me, I don't know. I don't know. I can't diagnose her. I can't, so...
How many times she said, so she's got sudden death syndrome.
I just think she's a first-class cunt, if I'm being honest with you, but I could be wrong.
She's got brain tumours, she's got ovarian cancer.
How you doing, Emily, mate? You okay?
Loads of them. You heard all the fucking shit over all the different videos, what she said. And what she does is, every time, she runs up GoFundMes.
She runs up GoFundMes all the time.
And this
who are you?
What you want? Her partner's in on it.
I just come in to say she's still obviously this is all proven. We've had the girl whose photos.
I know. That's what I wanted to play. I wanted to play that, and I can't find it.
Yeah, and she is still running with that. She has got this illness, and it is her, and blah blah blah. But it's not, and we can't diagnose her with anything. We're not medical professionals to be able to do that. But with the monetary side of it, I feel like she knows what she's doing.
Because every time she does it, she runs a PayPal or GoFundMe. But I want the bit that shocked me. I mean, it's all shocking. It's fucking all shocking. But where's the bit about when that woman got into No Face's box? I just wanted to cry for her.
Yeah, and she's just had her cancer has just come back as well. So she's got all this going on because this was 2022. She went through it, and now she's going through it.
So were them pictures from 2022? You know,
they're on Facebook.
No, so the pictures that this Lisa Marie used, were they from the woman's 2022 cancer diagnosis?
Yeah, but Lisa Marie's using them now. But she deleted the video.
She a fucking scumbag, mate.
When the girl messaged her, she deleted the video and said that she never used it. But obviously we have the video that she she posted with the pictures in.
I agree with you, Patricia. I want to. Is it on the next bit? Is it on this video, Alicia?
I don't know that.
I've got it.
All right, please stop shouting, Luke.
Sorry, darling, I'm pissed.
Okay, next change.
Yeah, I know. Bye, Alicia. We love you. We love you. Bye, Alicia. So this is yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Paula. Everyone. Yeah, Patricia, I agree with you. I think she did know. I think she did know.
Yeah, this photo was taken back in. Well, there you go. What Thursday?
It was the 22nd of October, 2022.
There you go.
Buck, thank you. Can you
she's
pin Buck's
literally
comment?
gone back.
Thank you, Paula.
And just done it through October and then just found it. So it's from 2022.
Can you pin Buck's comment, please?
And she's using them, claiming them now. What's your page called? What's your page? Oh, Delusive Angie's here.
My battle against ovarian cancer.
Big up.
Evening.
Hi, yeah, I think it's very fake. Everyone thinks it's a fake letter. That listen, I'd hate to be wrong. It's just my opinion. But there's no NHS. There's no NHS number on that letter, and all medical, all hospital letters got to have NHS number.
Are you on about the one that Lisa posted?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at the font as well, the font is like a funky font. It's not one the hospital would use.
So Angie, what she's done is, Angie, she's gone onto Facebook, found this Emma's story. So go to the top of minute, Emma, please, to your page. She's got her own thing here. Look, my battle against ovarian cancer, and she's documented it. Lisa's gone onto her thing and stole her stuff from 2022 and is using it now.
That's disgraceful.
So look, if you scroll down, look.
She has gone onto the woman's page. How can you believe a woman that's gone onto this woman's page and using this woman's pictures, her story, and you want people to believe you? That's a seriously fucking sick individual. I'm sorry. So Emma, I'm sending massive love to you, Emma. If you're in here, if you're not in here, Emma, we're sending you love. And you're going through it again, my heart's with you. Can we spam hearts for Emma, please? Just in the chat, please. Thank you. Any colour hearts you want.
So scroll down, look, there's the photo there. That's the photo she claims is from her surgery. Yeah? And then that Lisa's been using all of her photos and claiming that all these scars, everything, all the journeys, hers. Look, all of these scars she's posted herself saying they were hers. When in fact these were this lady's from 2022.
Wow.
And the thing is, she keeps playing on people for money. Oh, it's coming up to Christmas. I can't work, can't do this. People have donated her wigs, everything.
But she does come in your live, Angie, because I've seen her in there. So just make
I've
it
seen her in my live. That's why I did try and get over
Angie wouldn't know if she was on the live or not.
my box before.
Big up, Claire.
Just if she will tomorrow, but she's so manipulative.
Give Jojo a follow. Emma, I'm so sorry, love. We're sending you loads of love. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that these scumbags have done this to you. I'm so sorry. We're sending you loads of love in here. I've dropped you a follow. Message me anytime. Message me anytime you want, darling. Just for a chat, whatever you need.
She's posted a video today. It's on my page where she's still saying that it is her and she has got ovarian cancer.
But this lady's approached
the whole letter was. Well, I only can go by the letter. I haven't seen all this. I haven't got Facebook. But the whole letter was. It looked so fake, and the format of it. The address was in the middle of the letter. It should be at the top. The hospital. It was in the middle of the letter. It should be at the top. You know, the address, all of that kind of thing. When missing, NHS was missing. To whom it may concern, it's usually Miss. Like mine's second name's Davis, so it'll be Miss Davis. Do you know what I mean? It's weird.
She also put up emails as well, claiming they're from the hospital, and people noticed that the spelling weren't nothing correct and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just fucked up, really. Like I said, I weren't even doing awareness. It was only that we had come across it all, so like we was looking, and then obviously this.
And I have to say, big up to No Face, Alicia, and even fucking Pissy Pants, because Pissy Pants went through the letter and does what she does, and she disproved it. So big up to people for calling it out for what it is.
We was cam 2-ing you with Laura with all her ailments, and then I remembered I'd been tagged in this video about Lisa Marie. But just let everyone, you need to block her when she comes in because she's got the GoFundMe.
They would never say on a doctor's letter to whom this would concern. Big up, Charlotte. Thank you.
And I don't want people to fall into it because she's already raised money on them.
Pissy is now backing her.
How much money has she raised?
I'm not sure yet because there's two. One's for 300 and one's for 800.
Oh God. Yeah, people need to stop donating to people to think, this is exactly what the scammers do. They can take people's information, everything to get money out of people. Do you know what I mean?
If people want to platform, and I'm saying people that know, if people that know who she is want to platform her to tell lies and tell a side of a story that's been disproven, you're wrong uns. And that's for me saying if you knew who is in your box, yeah?
Unfortunately,
if Pink Menace didn't know, if she didn't know, then that's fair play. But if she did, nah. And if Angie's going to fucking platform her, then that says what Angie will do for views, won't it?
That I don't allow these people on my platform anymore, and it's unfortunate because you don't know who you could be saying that to someone that's genuine.
No, you're right, Angie. Like you've said previously, yeah, you've said that, and we all should. There are platforms, yeah. We need to be protecting our people, so like shit like this needs to be called out. But let me just show you this while you're in the box, yeah. So this is one of the photos that Lisa uploaded, yeah, and claimed I will survive, saying she'd just had her surgery.
This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah? And then obviously, Emma, can you just show your one again quickly, please? So there's, I'll just quickly put you in big box.
That's disgusting.
It's exactly the same photo. What she's done is just gone.
I did. I examined it. Yeah, it is.
And that photo, when was that photo again?
22nd of
Emma,
October,
we're sending
2022.
you loads of... Emma, are you okay playing this? Do you want me to stop? Emma, because it's your story. If you don't want me to play it anymore, I'll go off, darling. Because the awarenesses are out there, we all know. If you'd prefer me not to play this, Emma, then I stop now. I'm just conscious that we're talking about the woman and she's in the comments and it's her pictures. So I know they're all over TikTok, but I don't roll like that. She wants it out there. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, thank you.
That is disgusting. We've all got family members that have been through something like this, and she's just fucking using it as a way to gain money and followers.
Yeah, because I've always said people that sometimes there are some people that do say, and I don't know why they do. They make these things up for attention, whatever it may be. Maybe they have some kind of illness. I really don't know why people do it, but people do make things up. But to financially gain from it, in my eyes, is another level. You know what you're doing. You're financially gaining. It's not because you're not well or you're wanting attention or any of that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's white people make things up like this anyway.
But Brie, I just feel like the woman's in the room. She want because people look at it and go, oh, they're still going on about it. Like, I'll stop. If I'm playing a clip and someone wants me to stop, I'll stop. I'll stop straight away.
There are people that do. I don't know.
They do. They have Munchausen. Is it called Munchausen's disease?
Yeah.
She's obviously got some sort of attention disorder, hasn't she? Because it's not the first time that she's done something like this.
Yeah, but I think you've got to look at the fact she's financially gaining from it, isn't she?
Yeah, that's another thing that she's done with this one. Because obviously the cockapoo stuff, I don't think she financially gained, but then she used to go live with gifts.
She did, because she got a platform.
Yeah,
I do. To say, like you said, her wigs and that, Angie, which is fucked up.
I think no face, like you said, she's a very
Rebecca.
manipulative woman, and she knows what she's doing.
She is. Like,
and I don't even know if she's doing it for attention. I think she's just doing it purely for money.
Yeah, it is purely for money because of when you hear some of the videos, like just the beginning of this video here. Where is it?
Yes, she is. Yeah, she's still saying the story now. Big up, Stacey. Thank you. Paul. Oh, fucking hell.
Here, this one.
I don't usually make videos like this at all, but I really do feel like I need to address some things and just put the record straight away.
This is fucking shocking.
So, as everyone is aware, if you follow my page or you've been here for quite a while now, you will be aware.
She blocked you when you messaged her. Emma, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Sandra.
It's one of the worst things that has ever happened to me, if not the worst thing. In the fact of I don't know now what my future holds. I've got a lot of money issues. Obviously, it's Christmas coming up. I don't know what's going to happen with me.
Money issues and Christmas coming up. Money issues and Christmas coming up. Emma, I'm so sorry.
I've got children.
Emma, we see you, we hear you, okay?
That shouts to me, money, money, money. As soon as the opening thing is. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I've got Christmas coming up. I've got no money. We've got money issues. Do you know what I mean? It's all financial gain. And like I said, this has happened. She done a GoFundMe before saying that her child was dying and had lost his toes. She got run out of the area for it. Do you know what I mean? And then she's done it on numerous other occasions. There was a lady in my chat a minute ago called Katie that said, I can send you proof to Insta now that we done a big donation to her kid who was not dying. Do you know what I mean? She claimed he was. So it's happening.
Maybe she
more and
does
more.
like the attention as well. I don't know. Maybe she does have that as well. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
She said that she was diagnosed with sudden adult death syndrome, which is obviously something when they can't find a cause for death.
Yeah.
And she said she was diagnosed with that at 16 years.
Joanne, can you put up like the mind numbers in the chat? Can you pin the numbers for anyone this is affecting? Joanne, the text numbers or the phone numbers. Joanne, you've done it before. Can you do it again, please? Thank you.
You can't. That's not a diagnosis.
I was just going to say, you can't be diagnosed with that, can you?
No, listen to her, Angie. Listen to what she says.
I ended up having a cardiac arrest. That was me, mate. Age of 16, I got diagnosed with unexpected sudden death syndrome. Yeah, 20.
At 16, I got diagnosed with adult death syndrome. So what, was you dead and reincarnated?
Alicia's put helplines in the poll, guys. Alicia's put helplines in the poll.
Love.
Yeah, that's not even a diagnosis, isn't it? Before it happens.
Yeah. And then she says as well that she's got... Where's the video?
Oh, but first of all, I want to say, just apologise to you, actually, Emma, because when I found that photo on Google, actually, because you know it's TikTok and that you get a bit paranoid about storylines, and I thought, oh, maybe Emma and this other lady was in a storyline because I found it on Google because people were saying it was on Facebook, and I'm like, no, it's on Google, guys. Why
I wanted that because she went on. You've been on the BBC and that, haven't you, Emma?
Fucking disgraceful.
Yeah, I've done quite a lot of
she got a lot of.
I'm so sorry, Gosha. I'm so sorry.
Can we show some love for Emma? Because she just said that her cancer has come back in the chat. So can we just have some love in the chat for Emma, please? I know it's not going to do anything, but I'm really sorry that this has happened to you, Emma, while you're going through that.
If you can comment in the chat quickly, Emma, just put some hearts. Everyone will be able to follow you because I've got my gifts off, so no one will be able to click on you to follow you properly. So if you just put some then I'll be able to. Your account's there, people. Emma with the elephants and
spam the hearts for Emma. Thank you, everyone. Emma, we hear you. Yeah. We see you. We got you.
And I'm sure, obviously, if Angie's going to talk about this more at some point, I don't know if you will or not, but Emma's.
I'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to jump out now.
Eileen, big love.
Appreciate coming up and saying that to Big
love, Irene.
All right, see you later.
Okay, bye.
Big love, Irene.
Do you know what I mean? That's what it should be like, people. When it's something like this, that's serious, it should be spoke like.
This is fucking serious. Everyone should, every room should stick together with people like this. This is not fucking drama. This is a sick Kent.
Let's all follow Emma's story. Emma, do you post about what you can
post on TikTok as well, like documenting my journey?
Yeah, we'll all follow your journey and see how you're getting on.
Thank you.
I'm just checking what I was sent over. Where's my other phone?
So we've done our Lisa Marie thing today. So we've done it. Can we pin Emma, please, and give her a follow? My inbox is always open, Emma. I'm not this offline. I'm not this big shouty person, Emma. You know, I do give people time. People will tell you in my chat, thank you, Miss B. People will tell you in my chat. I give a lot of people time. When I'm in bed, I'll reply back. I'm asking every FYP host, I'm asking every content creator, do not platform this woman to spin her lies back on people. Do not platform this woman. If you don't think she's a liar and you want to hear her say, then you shouldn't be doing FYP and you shouldn't be doing a platform. Who is Lisa Marie? Lisa Marie is the woman that has been lying about having terminal cancer and used poor Emma's pictures. Jojo's going to cover it tonight. Can we, after Emma, can we pin Jojo, please? Her name has got, her front of her name has got evil in it. I don't know. It's not Lisa Marie. It's evil something. Don't be using this woman for clout. Anyone, please don't be using this fucking woman. Her name is Evil Miss Allen. She's lied about having stage 2 ovarian cancer. Oh, it's not terminal. Sorry, I got that wrong. Not terminal. She lied. I got that wrong. She lied about having stage 2 ovarian cancer. So I'm just asking you all to block this woman. You know, if she's in a live report, like, you can't even report her unless you say, but do not platform this woman. She's a sick individual. She's a sick woman. Please do not platform this woman. And if you do it for clout and do it for views, if you are doing it for views and clout, then shame on you. Shame on you, really. Patricia, Notorious, Queen Blessing, Therapeutic Junkie, Jojo, Claire, my Patricia, Cheryl Ann, Amy, Cockapoo, Janine, big loves to all of you. If you sent me a gift and I haven't followed you back, send me a gift and I'll follow you back straight away. I'm going over to listen to Pearl. And the Blaster, love you, the Blaster. Thank you, Patricia. I'm going over to listen to Pearl. She's on a rant again. Of course, Pearl is on a rant. When isn't she on a fucking rant? Sending you all loads of loves. You'll see me at 3:30 tomorrow. Big up to every single one of you. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye, Jen. Bye, everyone.